All right, let's jump into Smart CRM. What the hell is
Yeah.
Smart CRM, Ian?
Yeah, why don't you explain that to people? And people might not be aware this even exists. Now, this, I think, was it about a year or two ago this came out, Craig?
Yeah, and I think we got it later. I think it was a UK thing they launched initially.
Yes, they trialed it
and
in the UK.
Yeah,
yes.
so depending on where you're listening to us from, you might have had it longer. But Smart CRM, what is it? It's essentially everything that's under the CRM menu.
Yes.
So all the main objects, contacts, deals, tickets, all that kind of stuff. You get a few things like segments or lists you can make. You get inboxes. I think you get tasks. You get snippets. All those things. I don't think you get playbooks though in Smart CRM, but it's really just a cut down. Yeah, it's just the CRM functions. I think it's pretty good. Starts at $50 US, I think.
Yes, for a course seat.
And
right?
so you can buy it as standalone. Okay, standalone. Smart CRM Pro or Enterprise. I mean, by the way, I should mention in this show, we're only talking about Pro versus Enterprise. We're not even talking about Starter. Okay, so this is Pro versus Enterprise. So that's Smart CRM. Okay, so then you're like, oh, okay, so if I got to buy a Smart CRM a seat, if I've already got and then I'm going to get a marketing core seat. By the way, ask anyone what a core seat is. Ask 10 people what a core seat is and get 10 different answers in.
Yeah.
No one knows. And I'm talking about HubSpot. Half the people I talk to HubSpot don't even know. Again, total confusion on the pricing side. But I'll just quickly tell you, if you've got any core seat on anything else, sales, marketing, service, you've essentially got Smart CRM. So it's not like you have to buy it as well. If you've bought Sales Pro seat, you have the Smart CRM tools.
Yeah, and I think, Craig, what this highlights is if you don't utilize sales, service, etc., this is a good way to get started with a CRM. So sometimes we even advise people is that get started, organize your data, have it in one place, log and track things. You'll be way ahead of everybody else. And then get the sales enterprise or the sales pro seat or the service seat and utilize those functions. And to be honest, like previously, and this is a legacy thing I'll come back to, you had to buy a minimum of 5 seats. Like, I remember when we started our business, I didn't have 5 people that needed 5 seats. I had to buy 5 seats, which I still have 5 seats.
I had to buy 10 seats of sales.
Enterprise, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So over time, things have changed. And so like the mix is very different now. And so I think people just need to be aware of that because there are lots of customers we deal with that are carrying those legacy seats. And so just be aware of that. But in saying that, also pricing has changed over time. More functionality has come into the system. So all of these things kind of make it into the mix.
And just to further add to the complexity, going back to your comment about legacy, if you bought the 10 enterprise seats, you were locked into a legacy. And so when they moved you over to the new seats model, you actually got locked in a discount when they brought it over. So you got the 10 seats. So you got to be careful if you got the 10. If you go, I've only need 7. Does going down to 7 going to kill legacy discounts? So again, just another thing to be mindful. But that's Smart CRM.